What's up guys, the Ghost Ranger here, and today I'm just going to be doing a little let's play of the Spider-Man game. Yeah, really late into it obviously. Now I've had this game ever since it came out. I figured obviously it's not really horror related, and I mainly do like horror movies and horror stuff, like related stuff like that on my channel. Obviously Spider-Man's not related to any really type of horror movies, other than obviously Sam Raimi, directing the original Spider-Man. But yeah, this game's really fun. Most of you guys already know about it. You guys probably played it or watched videos of people playing it. I defeated the whole mission. I still got, side missions and stuff, but yeah, this game's really beautiful, and I'm obviously playing as the Sam Raimi suit, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, which is the best. They also, they got, probably my second favorite's the Homecoming suit. Got the Homecoming suit, the classic one. This is what you get first time in the game. Classic, all ripped up. It's kind of stupid. But, yeah, this is the actual, PS4 Spider-Man suit. Noir, I think Noir suit called. Look at this suit. A lot of suits that, aren't great. This one's kind of cool. Do have Far From Home, but I don't know how to get that one. I'm not sure. I haven't played the game in like months. Technically since last year. So it's been a while. This suit. Yeah, like I said, they're not really great suits, honestly. A lot of them are cool, but they're just suits added on. Some people like, some from comics. This is a thing from the Stills. No, is this from the comics? I don't think so. I'm not too sure. This looks like the Iron Suit in a way. This suit's retarded. I don't like this one. A lot of people like it, but it's not. It's stupid. I don't like it. Armored suit. Mark. Yeah, it's pretty much Iron Spider. This is pretty much the Iron Spider. This is the Iron Spider suit. Obviously, they're all, pretty much all these right here, like Iron. This one is obviously from Infinity War. And at the end of Spider-Man. This is from 2099. This is in the comics, the Spider Universe. This is the suit. This suit is pretty nice. Some of them I can't use. I think I have to unlock them or craft. Challenge tokens. Alright. This is the suit. This one's kind of stupid. Yeah, a lot of suits like fans like, this is like I think the end suit for the game. Obviously I'm sticking with, Sam Raimi, which a lot of fans I heard complain about that they didn't have that suit in here. And I'm just like, it's just a game, you don't gotta freak out. The game's cool, it's still got pretty cool suits, but I'm happy they added it. It's cool. Now everyone's complaining that the Amazing Spider-Man suits are in here, and it's like, alright, you complain about the Raimi suit not being in here, and then the Raimi suit's in here, but now you complain about the Amazing Spider-Man suit, which everyone, the Amazing Spider-Man suit's good, but literally you're complaining about that when you weren't even complaining about it before the Raimi suit. Like, once the Raimi suit came out, they're like, alright, we finally got this, now we need Amazing Spider-Man. Even though that's like a terrible movie, I still want the suit. I like the suit. Like, Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit is pretty good. It's alright. It just reminds me of more of a ninja suit, not like Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit's pretty cool. That's my favorite, the Amazing Spider-Man. It's probably the best suit in my opinion. Now, I did have the Amazing Spider-Man games, and they just had the Raimi suit in it, and the black suit, the Raimi one. I thought that was cool. Yeah, you mainly just swing around, do a lot of cool stuff. I might make more videos on this. I've already defeated it, so it's not like, I'm doing a whole gameplay, the whole story. Maybe DLC. I'm still doing the gameplay for the Arkham Asylum game. I know it's been a while since I've done that, and it's been definitely since I've done the Telltale Batman. And I think I haven't even finished episode 1 for that. But yeah, it takes a while. I might get back into doing some gameplays as well. It's like I have so much I want to do, and I'm not even doing any of them because I'm just like, no, I want to do this video, but no, maybe I should do this one first. Yeah, it's a really great game. Obviously, probably one of the best Spider-Man games made. It's only for PlayStation, so if you Xbox nerds out there say Xbox best, PlayStation sucks, well, look at this game. It shows you how good PlayStation is. And a lot of you are probably sad that you don't have Uncharted or, you know, Spider-Man. That's what happens when you choose one of the crappiest consoles in the world. Make Xbox players mad. That's alright. 360 was pretty good, yeah. And PlayStation team. Ooh, well, that didn't go. Okay. I'm not too sure how you get the Far From Home suit. I know they added that, plus like the suit, some other suits. They also added the one from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. They didn't add Miles Morales, which kind of sucks, but I think that's like, you know, part of the game, or part of the next game.
In progress. Report came in from Tribeca.
Climb up the freaking wall! Jeez. Rent? Alright, looks like there's crime going on over here, so let's go check that out. You gotta play as a Rami Suit, in my opinion. I love this suit. Ooh. And I mean, technically I'm growing up on the Tom Holland one, but I still, you know, say I would grow up on the Raimi one. Even though the first one came out before I was born. Wait, where's that? What? There's crime now, I don't even see. You know, first Raimi's Spider-Man came out before I was born, and the second one came out when I was pretty much born. I think the second one came out in 2004? Might be wrong though, it might be 2003. If it is, then I wasn't alive when that one came out. The Spider-Man 3 came out, no, when I was already alive. I forget, I was probably like, what, 4 or 5? Maybe, yeah, that had to be like 4 or 5. I was pretty young when it came out. But I remember watching that one all the time, and though it's one of like the worst in the trilogy, I have a lot of passion for it since, you know, I just grew up watching that one, and that's where I got all my information for Venom and stuff. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't. Well, I would have known what Venom was, but you know, watching that as a kid, like a little kid, I love that one. And you know, looking back, obviously the first was a little better than that, but in my opinion, it's like the first one's the best. Then it goes the third one and second one, which a lot of you guys would not agree on because everyone thinks like the second Spider-Man is like the best. And yeah, I like it. I love all of them, but I don't know, there's something about the third one. Though it may have like a lot of bad stuff in it and pretty cringy, it still like has a place in my heart. Yeah, I haven't played in a while, so the controls are just kind of. So this kind of looks like the scene from Spider-Man. What? No, Spider-Man.
Immediate backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Officers needed south of Houston.
I'm coming. Yeah, the Far From Home suit I didn't really like in the movie. I'm upset that they changed it. They should have kept the Homecoming suit. But no, it's whatever. I just hope he doesn't keep using it. Okay, no, I thought it was kind of dumb of him. I'm here to save the day, boys.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Ooh. Oh, come keep it. Yeah, obviously it kind of plays like the Arkham games where you kind of magnetized to the guys a little bit. Kind of the same, like, you know, fighting style as that. And I love the Arkham games. Arkham Knight was a great game. A lot of people don't like it because of the attack reveal, how you're always... So, yeah, you got a different stuff. The Batmobile was cool in there. Did cool stuff with it, so also why people keep crying about it. It's like, you know, go back to the NES. Look how those games were. You're gonna cry about, oh, you're in the Batmobile too much, blah, 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 blah. It's like, come on. People are complaining and, you know, pretty much harassing the company that made this game. And that might be why the suit's on it, because this hasn't installed in a while, the updates. But, yeah, you go and harass the company, and you're like, you better get it in here, or I'm gonna do this or do that. Ooh, got it.
Demons are down. I'll let
We
you
have this
take it
great
from here,
game
officers.
with many suits in it. And you're just mad because they didn't add that one. So now they got, you know, the suit I'm using right now in there, and everyone is like,
Stay safe out
oh, they
there,
got
officer.
it? Well,
There's
that's
more where
good.
these came
After,
from.
you know, months of complaint, or maybe a year of complaining about it not being in the game. And then, just, you know, it comes out, and then immediately they go to the Amazing Spider-Man and how it wasn't in there. What's going on here? But yeah, like, first of all, everyone says Amazing Spider-Man, terrible movie. Who cares about that? And I agree. I think it was a really good movie. But hearing everyone complain about it, saying how they don't like it and they don't want, you know, it to do with anything in the whole Spider-Man universe or anything to do in the MCU, or, and they just think of Tom and Tobey, which obviously are like one of the best. But you complain about how bad Amazing Spider-Man is, but then out of nowhere you're like, oh, we need the Amazing Spider-Man suit in here now. Now what next after that? You know, what do you once if they get the Amazing Spider-Man suit in here, and if they get the second one from the second movie in here, what are you gonna complain about next? That Iron Man isn't in the game? It's like, that wouldn't surprise me. You know, if they complain that Iron Man or Tony Stark isn't in the game. Which, I hope in the second game, you know, they start to introduce the Avengers, because I think isn't the building in here? Let's go look for that. I know that's the One World Trade Center over there. And a cool little hint, you can go on the ground and apparently, I don't know if it's gonna work right now, I tried, but you can go on the ground and hear them talk about 9/11 and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. They added on the game. Because you can't, you know, just keep hiding 9/11 out of stuff, and time to kind of pay tribute. Talk about the history of New York. Because sadly, it was part of history. Alright, let me get on top here. Oh yeah, one thing I love about this is the windows. Look, it's not just some stupid picture, really. It's like, seems like an actual room in there.
Be advised, escaped
Because
convicts
you'll
are
notice in
opening
a
fire
lot of
from stolen
games
vehicles.
in cities, the windows are
Backup
just some
requested
stupid
near Trinity.
thing
Over.
they don't care about. But look, they like added detail kind of inside them. I like that. And it's not just some stupid framed picture. Alright. Let's jump up here. I don't know how you change like the time of day and stuff. I need to see how you do that. Because it sucks when... Kinda sucks when you don't... I can have it near night all the time. I'm so sick of playing games and it's always being dark. Alright, I think it's over there. Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's like a scene from it. Well, yeah, I remember in the Amazing Spider-Man game, because that's the one I really fell in love with, just because it came out when I was young. It was really the only one I played first. I did try out Spider-Man 3, the game, and I thought that was pretty good. Even though a lot of people complain about that, as usual. You know, the swinging missions were hard, but, you know, it was still a pretty good game, all in all. The story kind of did follow the movie. But, yeah, I mean, Spider-Man 2 had a lot of good, you know, stuff in it, had good swinging. Yeah, I love, like, the suit in, you know, the original Spider-Man, which is the one I'm using. The suit's awesome. It's amazing looking. Though it's not much towards the comics. But I still like it. I like how the web on the suit is, like, you know, sticking out, and it's not just some ink drawn onto the suit like the, amazing, or like the,
prisoners have seized the civilian bus.
Tom Holland Spider-Man suit. Even though I do love that suit. I actually didn't like that suit at first. But I'm starting to fall in love with it. Definitely when Homecoming came out, I was like, oh, this is an amazing suit, actually. Why did I hate on this? I mainly hated it in Civil War because it just felt so CG. Boom. Let's go see that real quick. I actually never seen someone in this game before. No way! Oh, it's not really swimming pool. Still pretty cool. Hello, people. Green Goblin wasn't in this game, I don't think. I can't remember. I know it was pretty much the Sinister Six. I had Doc Ock. I think Electro, it had, you know, Scorpion, all the good. You had Rhino. Rhino was pretty terrifying, honestly. But it had pretty much all the, all the, you know, good characters, I'd say. At least one of my favorites. Venom wasn't in it, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in the second game, which is gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully, Doc Ock and Miles Morales do it. Miles Morales is in the game. I'm gonna be so happy. Because if he's in the second game, I'm definitely gonna pre-order it. Because he's one of my favorite Spider-Man characters. His suit's awesome. His character is awesome.
All units, masked terrorists reportedly have an armed bomb.
Yeah. His story is awesome about his, like, dad being a police officer. And I think his story, like, Spider-Verse, like, spoiler, but the Spider-Verse. Yep, there you go, the Avengers Tower. Then the Spider-Verse, he's just like, you know, his dad doesn't die in there, and here his dad dies. But in the Spider-Verse, he doesn't die. Or Spider-Man and Spider-Verse, maybe. And, sorry, I'm just, like, still going around on my words, but yeah, he doesn't die, and I think his dad should die. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean by saying that. I'm just saying it adds, like, you know, a good heroic. I think that's a jail over there. Yeah, here's the Avengers Tower. Yeah, it, like, adds, you know, he's Spider-Man's dad and mom died. And then his uncle. Yeah, his uncle died, and that really upsetted him, and that's why he became superhero, protects people. And it's kind of like Alcatraz with that. Yeah. But, you know, I just think, you know, the parents dying is kind of a need thing for a superhero, because it just makes their story more interesting and makes, you know, kind of a point for them to be a hero. But yeah, this is the Avengers Tower. I hope the Avengers are, like, in the next game. I know the Avengers is, like, they're getting their own game, and I will probably play that. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, do gameplay of that or not, but yeah, I just think it'd be cool if I can add that. Yeah, I don't think you can get. Yeah, I don't think you can go to the Statue of Liberty. But yeah, it doesn't really bother me. But yeah, look at these, like, how the graphics are, like, oh, it feels like you're really up here. Like, look, that's terrifying.
207. Repeat, 207. Kidnapping reported.
Yeah, this suit's so
Incident is
amazing.
active near Carnegie Hall.
This is probably my favorite suit in the game. Next is like the homecoming suit. And then probably just like the classic suit and the PS4 suit. I think the PS4 suit does look really cool. You can actually do like the finger guns and stuff. See? That's not.
I just want to have a daily live stream game show. I'd love to have you as a guest.
I think you can fast travel too. There's like a train. Okay.
Coming through.
Yeah, it is me. It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know. I think fans are selfish a lot. Definitely, like, you know, Marvel fans. And I'm a Marvel fan. I'm just saying, there's a lot of fans out there who are like, why didn't you add this or add that? They're never happy. They, you know, put so much work into this game to give us a really good Spider-Man game, and you guys just complain about some stupid suit.
Excuse me.
Which I love the suit, but if they didn't add it, I mean, I wouldn't be suit. Because I mean, I guess I would understand, because they're trying to make it their own type of thing. Even though they added a lot of suits from the comics, but it's just still like, come on. Isn't it Fantastic Four in here? Not too sure. The Avengers Tower is there. Can't remember if the Fantastic Four is here. I think the Daily Bugle's on here too. Because it's such a huge city.
We have a report of a break-in in progress. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
Where are we breaking at? Huh. Oh, down here. Where? What's that? Let's go get the bad guys over here. Do a little dive bomb down here. But yeah, all in all, obviously, I would love to see amazing Spider-Man suits here. But if they don't add it, I don't care. I mean, there's a second game. And if they don't add the second game...
Old-fashioned B&E. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Screw this. I'm out.
Oh, they're running. Go get this guy real quick.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Yeah, if they don't add it, you know, in this game or the second game, I'm like, yeah, alright, whatever, you know. I didn't want to add it, so what? Ooh, God.
Great news. You'll see all your friends again in
Yeah,
jail.
if they add it in the game, cool. If they don't add it, whatever. Because it's like not a needful thing. A lot of the suits, you know, don't really have to be in here. It's not part of the story. It's not like, you know, you come in with this suit and they're like, oh, Peter, cool looking new suit. Something cool. Be nice to have a pool like that. Hello. Good girl. I would love to live in a place like this. Kind of cool. Oh, that actually just made me dizzy for a second. For some reason, oh, something's... Yep. I keep clicking the wrong buttons. It's just I haven't played the game in a while. I was pretty boss at it. I'm just... You know, you play different games and you get used to the other games, controls. I've been playing GTA a lot. GTA, Friday 13th, and I'm just like, stop, running. Dude, I clicked the button. What the heck? I clicked the button. Jeez.
This vehicle's been recalled. And so have you.
What the heck?
get that. Steal a motorcycle? I get that. Fight me? Not so much.
Oh. What the heck? I'm clicking the buttons. Jeez. It's so hard, like, at times, because you click the button and it's... Some of these dudes trapped. Finally, take it out. He's trapped. Boom. There we go. Yeah, this is hard because I haven't played it.
And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
Sorry, it's kind of boring in a way because, you know, I'm not doing any real, like, missions. I might do some of those later. I don't know. It just depends if I want, you know, to do this game onto the, my channel. So, it just depends. I mean, I love Spider-Man. I love Batman. Batman kind of got a horror theme to it because how dark stories and stuff is. I mean, have you seen Joker? Joker, even just in the comics, movies, he's just dark.
Available
You know how
officers,
my
please
channel kind
proceed
of
to
is
Brian.
with the horror
Over.
movies, so Batman makes sense. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does have some dark stories to him. Not a whole lot. Alright, Avengers Tower's there. I'm not too sure if Fantastic Four Tower exists in the game. What the heck? Where's that music coming from? So look how good. Yeah, this had to take, like, this just, you know, pretty much throws GTA off the roof on open world games. Like, this is super good. Now it'd be cool if there was a game that existed where you can just enter in every single building, room, just like real life. No, that game would be epic, but expensive. Our state here. What's going on now? Alright, let's get stop this real quick. I just feel like I have to stop crying. Oh god. The buttons are right beside the buttons I'm clicking and I keep clicking them. He just died. He just got stuck on there. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Jeez. Yeah, let's get you out of here. I hate the shield guys. Get you in there. Get out of here. Ooh.
Definitely not loving the
It's
demons
pizza
are
time.
targeting me now thing.
Yeah, you can do like the finger guns on the street, and I think that's awesome. But my thing is kind of glitched out, where like you just keep staying in like attack mode. So I think, like I read on the thing that says you should go to fast travel to stop that. But the problem is I don't know where the freaking. Oh wait, no, these are just busts. Oh, here we go. Finally, let's go to fast travel. Yeah, let's go fast travel here. Oh, you have to hold it. There you go. Spider-Man taking the train. Who is Spider-Man? It's gonna be so hard not trying to take the mask off for that.
Yeah, Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
No, it's not. When do you guys ever do your job?
Isn't the city great?
Finger guns.
Could you do something?
Vacation.
Finger.
My kid
Salute.
loves you.
That's
Oh,
right,
yes.
it's me.
Can't talk to Spider-Man.
It's, and you can interact with people.
Just be
Makes you feel like a celebrity.
Crap, I'm
Can I get an autograph?
Gotta go, Spidey!
Lucky for me you're inspired.
Please, don't ask me to do the hand thing. It's him! Get a picture!
Get a picture.
Are you really him?
Yeah, I'm really him. You'll see. Here you are.
What?
I'm
They
Spider-Man.
said I should call you. No, do not transfer me, no! Damn it!
It's the cosplayer.
Great work, Spider-Man.
No!
Get away! I'll scream!
Jeez. I like the other suit better. What?
Are you really him? Please don't touch the suit.
Some weird things in here.
I know, I'm a jerk!
Hi.
Do what you gotta do, Spidey.
I will.
Take a bow, Spider-Man.
Hey, just taking a break. Isn't the city great?
I mean, all those pigeons flew.
See the game last night?
It's really you.
All units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping. Officers in Murray
Possible
Hill.
kidnapping,
Stand
huh?
by for further instruction.
Oh, over here.
I got a picture.
I will save these people because I am Spider-Man. Nothing is more important than saving people. Even my relationship is more important.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Okay, I'm kind of confused. What to do here. Can I play?
My kid loves you. Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
I just gotta stay in this area? I mean, I would guess they're on like a roof or something. Like, why would you kidnap something or someone? Like, have them on the ground by a bunch of people? I don't know. I'm not too sure because I know there's like tools you can use in the game, but I like, you know, I haven't played in a while. Like I said, I haven't played in like a whole year. I defeated the whole game, did some side missions, and that was it. I haven't played anymore. I don't get it. You have to stay in here. I don't know. Dark alleyway or something? Don't go in down any dark alleyways. I don't know. Oh, no. I don't hear anything.
Hey, I saw that fight.
Spider crisis coming through!
Oh no, it looks like you might have to get kidnapped. Sorry. Because I can't find you. Are there like buttons you use or? No, come on, get off that. Jeez.
You need direction?
Can I get a selfie?
Over here! Taxi!
Hot stuff coming through.
In here. Wait.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Well, I don't know because, you know, it's gotta be on the roof or something, or... there, I don't think.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Find the car. Missing person, Mary Hill. Okay, so I'm guessing...
Sorry!
I have to run to the lowest point or something?
Watch it. Watch it.
Hey, your picture.
You go...
You really gotta be one of these cars.
Get me out of here!
You're safe now.
That was terrifying.
Oh, it's hard.
Thank you.
Man, there they are! Get him, Spidey! That guy earned the meaning, Spider.
Oh, sorry, I had to get a drink. Alright. You are not kidnapping this person, Michael Jackson. Don't play with Bill Cosby, it's torpor. Oh. Alright, well, I'm getting you first. There you go. Holy crap. Oh my god. I heal myself real quick. Yeah, once Spider-Man 2 comes out, I'm probably gonna pre-order it or something. And I'll do like very, you know, once it's new, I'll do a video a little bit on how it controls. Because they're definitely making a second. And it's gonna probably be one of the biggest games of the year, just like this one was, honestly. Hopefully. Hopefully it ain't bad. I wonder if you found like Ninja Turtles down here. That'd be funny. Turtle. See GTA 4 Easter egg in this, where it's like part of the mission and you're climbing a building, and in the apartment you can hear a guy say Nico, which is obviously the guy from GTA. GTA 4. I actually only played that game, you know, a little bit. I know it's one of the fan favorites, but I don't know, I just don't like it much. I'm not a huge person who likes or like the setting in New York or anything like that. Imagine being on this in real life, and terrifying.
One of Howard's pigeons. And the chase is on.
Sir? You're not running away from me, Mr. Pigeon. You will not be mine. Swing, Spider-Man. How do I get this?
Okay.
Did I just kill that pigeon? I was about to say, look, it's like the scene from Spider-Man 3. Because I saw a crane and I was like, oh, Spider-Man 3. Nah, it's just some random crane. I'm not too sure. I watch a little bit of like video references on this, but not much.
All units, we are getting reports of a bus being taken hostage. Incident is active
It's like
near
everywhere
Grand
you go,
Central.
there's, and I can't help, saving the person because, you feel like Spider-Man. Like you have his job, you gotta do it, no matter what. You're going to a place you want to go, guess what, you can't. You gotta do this. Because, he sucks at their job. Not any Spider-Man universe, or just any Marvel universe.
Responsibility and consequences.
Freaking dodged that. What? Dude, why would you have a button so you can dodge stuff, but you can't even dodge it? It's so stupid. Well, I failed that terribly. I'm just trying to get to that one building. The Trade Center. Because I'm fascinated in, like, crime history and stuff like that. 9/11 is definitely out, though it's sad and stuff. It's something I'm interested in. Not like I'm happy it had it happened or anything, but definitely because it can happen before I was like born. 2001. I was born 2004. So it happened before I was born. Obviously you will never get to visit the Trade Center because they were destroyed. One World, you can obviously visit it. And this building's not like fully a One World because the top's different. Oh my gosh, freaking swing, dude. There's buildings around here. What do you mean you couldn't swing? But yeah, I can't wait for that Avengers game to come out. Like, I can't tell, like, the building's so huge, but then I can't even see it. There we go, it's back there. It's just so hard because it's covered up by all the other buildings. Now it's playing like... See, I'm not good at games. That's why I don't really do many play stuff on my channel. Because, I play games and I get angry at them, and I get, I get mad and break the controller because he's making me rage because I suck at him. Like, no matter what. I'm not really good at him. Dude, what the heck? I literally... Okay, fix your freaking webbing. Seriously? Game? Fix your swinging. I know a lot of people are happy with the swinging, but seriously. It's like... so hard and difficult at times. Because it's like all over the place. And I know it's hard to get, a game to like... swing good, like for a Spider-Man game, because you have to be around buildings, you have to, it's just hard trying to do a Spider-Man game, and I understand, they did a good job, it's just, there's some times where the swinging is like, oh my god, too realistic. I don't know how you... Let me actually see you with something real quick. Sorry, I can't cut the video or anything because I'm doing this on PlayStation.
All units, witness called in a mugging. Report came in from Tribeca.
Can you read for my blog?
Over here.
Over here. Taxi.
Let me see something. Sorry, guys.
Lights back. Move
I'm gonna have to look at this video. Sorry, once again, I don't really know how to edit good on PS4. So, I probably ain't gonna cut this. Oh, and I forgot. Stupid.
Sounds corny, but
It's like every time. Like, I have something that never works every time on my phone, on my PlayStation, on games. Every time, it never fails. Never fails.
All units on alert.
Because
Reported robbery
this
of
new
an armored
freaking
vehicle.
update
Officers
Turn this
needed
way.
in Hudson Town.
on iPhone had a thing where you can't watch videos on,
over here.
you know, because it's having issues, this new stupid update where you can't watch videos on Google or anything because, you know, Apple is stupid. Because every time you watch a video on Google, it turns black. Gee, oh my god, and then the typing's terrible too. I know I'm just complaining a lot, but seriously.
What's up, dude?
Let me see.
1051. Fugitives in multiple vehicles are causing a
don't
major
mind, right?
disturbance. Location is Hudson Town.
But you really have to go to one of those just to change the day.
Can I get a selfie?
Okay, that's pretty stupid, but alright. So you can't go to settings. Alright, that's one thing up here. You can't go to settings. To change the day, you gotta go to the Oscorp just to change the time of the day, and hopefully one of those are around me. Alright, one's over here. But it's like, seriously? Minecraft, crap like that, even... I'm not a fan of Minecraft, but... Those games,
All
you know, you
units,
go to
civilians
settings and
trapped in
change
their
the day.
vehicles following a severe accident. Incident is ongoing in the
I gotta
West
go
Village.
all the way here just to change it today, not to where it's like all sunset like this. So I'm so sick of it. It could just be me, I don't know, I'm complaining a lot, but that's just how I am, I guess. I'm just not good at games. A lot of things drive me nuts. I have anger issues, but... Oh well. Oh, it's right here, okay, good. There we go, set it day. That's one thing I hate when it's like night on games. Like Batman, it makes sense, alright. Batman makes sense. It being, yeah, it does look pretty on here. Batman makes sense at night because it's usually when it happens. And even on Batman games, you know, it's just, you know, hey, it's night. And that means that, you know, people who are playing the game can't see much because it's night, so we gotta make it a little bright. Like, pretty much any game in the whole world, every time it's night, it's hard to see. At least with the newer games. It's like, I hate, even though night's my favorite time of the day, even though saying day is kind of stupid, but, you know, night is my favorite time of the day because it's just all nice and chill. But, like, on the game, or on this game and any game, it's just like, come on. It's too dark. That's true, sure. He's sure it is.
Buddy.
Okay, I've been super nice. Oh my god! Come on, that's Spidey.
Are we in danger?
Scoot over.
Are we in danger?
Say hi to my kids.
So here's a great one. A man once
Thanks,
drunkenly
Turkey.
stole a plane and landed it in the middle of Manhattan in front of the bar he'd been drinking.
Keep fighting the good fight.
I think it's this guy right here. Be quiet real quick.
Okay, on
Say hi to my
9/11,
kid.
when all
Control, what's the
transport in the
status
city
in
was shut
Tribeca?
down,
Yeah, he said
An
9/11.
unauthorized
managed to
gathering of
transport
civilians.
over
Proceeding to
500,000
question and
people from
arrest as
Manhattan
needed.
Island in an amazing act of the 9/11 boat.
Are you really him?
I say that's kind of cool they added 9/11 Easter egg type of thing. Even though, well, it's not really an Easter egg, it's because it happened. You can't hide that in every movie and games. Oh my god, I didn't even know he could swim on this. I thought he was gonna go back. Spider-Man can swim. Ooh.
All
Oh,
units, 10-10
makes you kind
narcotics
of
deal
dizzy
reported
looking
in
up like
progress.
this. Because it does feel
Officers needed
like
in
super
Hudson
real.
Town.
Imagine virtual reality doing this. How good the game looks. It's like, it doesn't feel too real. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end, this little small gameplay here. I don't know if I'll do any more videos of this. I just wanted to add this on the channel. Kind of look back, years from now. Like, oh yeah, I remember that game. And, this would be kind of cool. But yeah. Suit, obviously, looks super good. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Leave a like, subscribe, and tune in for more videos.
Attention units.
If you like videos like
Received a
this,
report
I
of a bomb
have...
threat. Available
Shut up,
officers,
stupid
move on the
person.
financial district.
It's like Homecoming boat. If you like videos like this, I have more videos like Batman, 13th game, Dead by Daylight, some Uncharted, game. Even though I didn't beat that whole game, oh well. I still did a few videos of that, but yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Ghost Army.